All right, here we go. This time we're on to client-side programming, which for the most part was JavaScript, but there is well, one, technically two. I'll get to that probably in the next video. Web app stuff, but we had an entire class basically on web apps. So this is another like question collection thing, and all about different JavaScript stuff. This one doesn't run because it was basically more of a conceptual question with code, where it's basically asking what one of these will run, what won't run, uh, that sort of thing. So yeah, uh, pretty basic stuff. Uh, it's kind of like the order. So you know, uh, it goes in order. So the last one will run this one, and these don't work because see, I've just wrote it there. I don't want to just read it off, but you can see there. Then question two, and see here it's a question two paired with JavaScript. So this is just like a enter your name sort of thing. So what I'll do is go over them and then let me just show it up here. So see, enter your name, and then it just asks the question, and then that's basically just placeholder. Then, so yeah, and then I don't really have to have defer, but defer just makes it so it goes last, like after the DOM from firing until the script is loaded. So there, in my opinion, there are better ways. Like depending on what you're doing with JavaScript, I'll kind of show it in some other things that I've done. But there are kind of like better ways to do it. If you're fetching stuff, you can use that kind of finally statement to do stuff with the DOM. And after this, I might not do a group of class assignments. I might do some personal stuff, kind of just to show that. But I'm not sure yet. Yeah, that's a one there. Then three, so that's kind of placeholder there. And then this is just a simple JavaScript addition, basically what you can do with any programming language, just, JavaScript version. So I'll run that here. So that's just 12, 12, and then there. And personally, just from a user standpoint and from how I like to make websites, but especially from a user standpoint, you don't really want these windows. They're intrusive. As you probably saw, they stop the website from loading. Well, with the defer, but they can stop the website from loading first, is what I probably should say. And they're just like not uh, they're ugly. That's just kind of what it is. That's the best way to describe it. They're just ugly and they're intrusive. So this is another one, uh, another window alert. So it's kind of basically the I don't really understand why we didn't do more with this one. This is all we had to do. See how it's like a 18 or older thing. So probably if I were to make this assignment, I'd say maybe load certain content on the website, just like, oh, you're 18, just example text just has a swear word if you're over 18, just as an example. And then if not, I'll say you can't access this website and have that be on the actual page content instead of as a window because, that's, if this was an actual website, that wouldn't prevent you from actually accessing it. And then final one, uh, another one, just even or odd. We did do like another question collection after this, but there's more of them and they're more complex. So that one is kind of what I'm more looking forward to as the next one. So this is kind of like the introduction. This is JavaScript. Here's what you can do with it. Here's JavaScript windows or alerts rather. But yeah, 12 again, even pretty simple stuff. And yeah, uh, not the greatest introduction to JavaScript if you ask me, but still like no had to start somewhere, and I know it did help me learn a bit, but the next one definitely was like a more helpful and just playing around with it from a personal level, just doing personal projects that use JavaScript, um, that sort of thing. It always was a bit weird to me. Well, not always, but it's weird to me from a retrospective standpoint that we didn't learn JavaScript along with HTML and CSS. It is a more complicated, but still, I feel like there's very few websites nowadays that don't use JavaScript, especially if you want to do more complex stuff, more interesting stuff. Uh, web pages are static, but more dynamic stuff, I guess. But yeah, that's I guess that's pretty much it for what I have to say for this, and see you next time.